No.
안녕하세요, 샤인입니다.
안녕하세요, Kaiden. So, we're about to do EXO's Love Me Right.
You know, I just thought it out my head. I felt like you was finna say it, so I did that. So, is this a repackage? Did they do a repackage or something?
I'm not sure. I think so.
I'm not sure. Okay, so EXO's Call Me Baby was great, except for Kai's interference with all the frontness and stuff.
Kai!
And you know, my uni, his Nuna, Kai,
loves Kai.
I know. So, Kai loves Kai, so.
And I'm pretty sure if she was here, she'd be like, oh my God.
I'm gonna tell her that. Right. It's not all the Chingus could be here. Hopefully we can get together and get life together at a later date. But right now it's just me and Kaiden, and we gonna do EXO's Love Me Right music video. Now, before you EXO-Ls get all crazy and stuff,
please don't.
I will delete your comment. Not even joking.
Cause y'all, some EXO.
This better be just as good as Call Me Baby. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. Cause they be making me mad. Cause okay.
Oh, just to throw this in there, I made Shan watch EXO Next Door. If anybody's seen EXO Next Door,
let me explain something. I decided that when everything got crazy. Okay, so people say L's are crazy. To a certain extent, we are. But we're not as crazy as EXO-Ls, aka exotics. We're not as crazy as them. We don't badger people just because somebody get mad because we don't like something. We don't go hound you. We don't go follow them and make them miss their schedules and all that stuff. We can't because we're not in Korea, but I'm just saying. In general,
right?
They are on a craziness difference of else. So I made it my business not to try to get that much involved with EXO because let me say this: when I scroll down my Facebook feed, I'm pretty sure all K-pop fans have a lot of pages they liked or followed and have all these friends because we're all interested in K-pop. We all love K-pop, the food, the music, the culture, whatever. The people.
That was my boob.
But as I'm saying though, I have been in and out of so many groups where I see so many people, specifically EXO-Ls, get offended because of one comment.
Yeah.
One comment said, who is this person in EXO? They look weird. Like, I know these 5, but who is this other one? And people get offended because they don't know. Like, how don't you know them? And I'm like, well, because they don't know them. It's like, it was 12 of them. So.
Exactly, because to be honest, like, me and Ariel, like, we were trying to get up on this at the same time. Like, I dabbled in more of Super Junior than she did, but we kind of left it alone because at the time, L's were, like, really crazy. And when we got into EXO, it was like we figured out how crazy they were, like stalking people's weddings and stuff like that, being lined up in front of buses and stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't have time. So later on in life, Shan reintroduced us to EXO. So now I'm like,
by the time with their Growl and Wolf stuff happened.
Yeah, by the time that stuff came out. But like I said, we had already seen some stuff from EXO, but we kind of just skipped. So she reintroduced when Growl and Wolf came out and stuff like that. And so Growl, I fell in love with that. I was in love with that song, I want to say, for about like 2 months. But I'm talking too much. Let's watch this video.
Oh, yeah. Golly. Okay, let's do this. But anyway, yeah. I'm just slowly getting back into them personally and all that stuff. Oh,
how did I know that was Kai? It was Kai. I've seen all the live performances. I haven't seen the video. Bacon.
You wanna know what the funny thing was? I got Baekhyun and Dio name mixed up. I thought Baekhyun was Dio. Or his name looked like it could fit it because... No, I had got the difference right because I'm like, okay, Baekhyun don't look like his name belongs to him.
Chanyo.
Why your hair? You know, I respect you a lot more. Until next door, I don't like your hairstyle.
Say who?
I shit
My
that.
name. Those lines though.
Try to get out the camera.
D.O. Jesus. Oh God. Lay! Oh God! Lay!
Yeah.
Lay got on no shirt.
Oh, we don't have an English subtitle. Crap. Who the hell was that?
Oh, Shuman.
Okay, you know what? Shuman, I've always been up on his life. Chanyo, you know what? I don't like they did with your hair. I shift that.
Look at Shan. I still can't stand him.
Shan has strong features.
Hey.
I like Shan though. Shan's cool.
Look at Bacon. I can't stand him either. He makes me so angry.
Oh! Looked like he was trying to hump his life. Were you asleep for real?
Yes, D.O. Yes, D.O. By the way, D.O. is like my bias. Him and Lay and Sehun, yes.
We are totally against Kai and these MDs, y'all.
I'm so tired of him. Wait, what was that?
Somebody gonna want it. That's right. They can't.
I want to punch you in the face. I love you. Kai, move your ass.
I'm sure they got a Chinese version.
They do. It's really good.
Okay.
I've heard the audio for the Chinese.
Did you see the way he was laughing and did that? Oh, now what if you would have hit yourself?
I would laugh. Lay. Lay.
Was that Baekhyun at the end or did
That's Baekhyun.
Okay. Alright, so at least I'm not disappointed.
Okay, I'm going to say this before we say anything. Like we said, XOLs do not
start that.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Because it's not even that
serious. This song, every time I hear it, it reminds me of a Shiny song. That's not a bad thing, by the way. It just sounds like Shiny could have sung it, in my opinion.
You know, let me explain something to y'all. He has this habit of putting other groups in the actual groups. Like, okay, so let me see. So we had a debate about Red Velvet's Ice Cream Cake. And you want to know what he said? He's like, I don't want to listen to it because it sounded like FX could have sang this song. He has a habit of doing that. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually complimenting wise.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's just being super biased.
Yeah.
So I don't understand that. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Yeah.
It's a compliment. That sounded like a Shiny song, like Shiny could have sung that.
I actually have a song in my mind that the beat sounded similar to for Shiny. Only because he said that. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Every time I say these things, she always was like, "Oh, I would have thought it if you would have said it." See, I open people's minds.
Eventually, I would do it, and you want to know something? I would go back and listen to that song and be like, "Yes."
Yeah, but not saying that's a bad thing. It's actually really good. And you know, even like I said, if it was a Shiny song, it was supposed to be a Shiny song. Not saying that it was. They did the song more than justice. Just saying that song, I love it. I watched every single live performance. I listened to the audio. Like,
you see that smug look on his face.
Yes, I can't stand him. We're not gonna talk about it.
Oh, and me and
just to let everybody know, me and Bacon, aka Baekhyun, we have this love-hate relationship. I cannot stand his ass. Anyway, like I
said, I ship that. Wait, who was that was on the couch?
That was Shan and Kaiden.
I thought so. I shipped that. Baekhyun is great though. I love all of EXO, but at the same time, it's
you have your favorites.
The fandom itself is like you make people not want to be in the group because you act like you own the group. I don't get it, but whatever. It's fine. People are like that. Whatever.
Exactly, but like I said, I'll go ahead and rate. That video was great. I love it. I love the song. I love the video. I can watch both of them all the time. I watch all the live performances. It gets like a 10 plus for me. I love it.
Now, it might just be me. But I'm comparing it or thinking about Call Me Baby. Now, that didn't have too much of a concept in it, but this one did. So
that's not
what. That's what you said. Yeah, it's not a downgrade.
Yeah,
it is an upgrade.
Videos where they actually have.
Yeah, they don't do too many concept videos. They do a lot of videos with them dancing. We know they can dance. We know they can sing. But at the same time, like, what kind of concept would you put them in? Is a question with EXO. And see, to me, and this is not offensive to anybody, but I feel like EXO is like an experiment for SM. That's just me.
Yeah, I can see.
But then again, if you think about it, it's for a lot of people. It's not every group because you know the talent is there. But in a way, they seem like they experiment with them a lot. But EXO has gotten so much popularity and has did so much.
Yeah.
More so than a lot of other groups. And I don't know if it's because SM is very ambitious. Or they're very ambitious, or what?
SM be running them ragged. I know them boys are so tired.
Yeah, SM don't know how to give their artists a break, unless you up there. But I bet Red Velvet gets more time off than they do.
Probably.
But in the beginning, coming out, they were kind of not coming out this much, and then it's like as they progressed, because the popularity got so much up there. Because EXO is a younger group, it just kept going up and up and up and up, and they want more and more and more. They don't sit them back and then make them come out with something else. They don't have a concept. They just have the boys, a camera, their choreography, and their vocals. That's it. And I'm like...
I think the longest time they spent off was the time between Growl and Overdose.
Yeah.
That was like, what, a year and a half, I think? Or did they do something in between then? Because, that was the longest break they had. And I think even between then, they were still doing stuff.
I think Growl was the repackage after Wolf or something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, they took a break like that. And then came back for Overdose.
Exactly. Like, I think that was probably the longest break they had.
I think they are really up there with all the, I guess, some bays of their company because they do so much, even though they are still, they're not still a rookie group, but they don't have that much experience.
Yeah, they're not as seasoned as Shiny or Super Junior,
Gigi and TVXQ and people like that, really. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I think they're very experimental. Like when they start doing more concepts, it would be great, but then again, like you have to think about the concepts and how they would play that out because this was kind of at least more so of a concept. I don't know what kind of concept they were thinking.
It was just like
the football, the running around, rebellion and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. It wasn't disappointment. It's a change. So I hope they keep changing and eventually just start doing more and more concepts because it's great like that. I don't know, I guess, with everybody doing other stuff besides what they do for the music videos, what they do in the group as far as acting and all that stuff. Because they are very active everywhere. It's crazy to me. It's crazy how busy they are.
Yes.
But, you got to do what you got to do. They're still young. Apparently, they don't mind. So, whatever.
They're making SM a lot of money.
And they're making a lot of money. Boy. Yeah. Well, I bet somebody done bought their parents a house already. A couple of them. Anyway, I can give this video a good solid 10. The music video is a solid 10. It's not bad. It's just different when you come from a video, when you just dance into a video with concept.
Yeah.
But it's still good.
The concept, you're like, oh.
Yeah. Because the last concept they had was the one with the elements in it. I keep forgetting the name. It's not History.
It was. I think it was.
It was history. We do this every time. I don't get it.
Do.
And we go back and look at it, and
Mama.
we still. It wasn't Mama.
I think it was history.
It was history.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
It was great. Anyway, yeah, so let us know your comments, thought, what you did and didn't like about it. Like us on Facebook, K-Pop Chingus Official. Again, this is your last warning. Don't start putting negative comments up here. These are our opinions. It's freedom of speech. Wherever you go, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not wherever you go, but
not wherever you go. Most places you go.
Most places you have freedom of speech.
That's why I look for you for confirmation. But anyway, we'll see y'all next video, okay? Annyeong.